All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
I got Aubrey.
Yeah, what up?
And we are ready to get going. We have a lot to talk about, especially in the basketball world. Music's got some crazy stuff going on. But before we jump into all that, I got to start, I got to check in on my guys. Mike, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. We had back-to-back episodes with guests. And shout out to our guests. I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting guests, but it does feel good to be back to three of us, man. It feels like it's been a little while.
Yeah, you're right.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good, man. Yeah, shout out to all the guests who came on our last two episodes, man.
Joey and the people at Iris,
Yes,
very great episode.
Shout out to them, yeah.
If y'all haven't checked that out yet, go back and check it out, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Aubrey, how you doing, man?
Feeling good, man. We got the crew back. No offense to the guests, but it feels good having the, core. We enjoyed Iris. I didn't get that first one, but that's okay though.
Nah, he was good. We definitely had to get him back for his Mavs insight.
Ooh, that'd be nice. I'm gonna definitely be there for that.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody at Iris, like you said earlier, man. That was a nice interview we did there.
We'll be seeing him this weekend, man.
Oh yeah, make sure you pull up to Club Dada this Saturday, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yeah, make sure you catch all the artists on Iris. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of them.
I think it might be all of them.
It's all of them?
Yeah, I think it is all of them.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
All the artists on Iris, you're gonna be able to see them perform, and then Right on Target's gonna be there as well. So
we'll be doing meet and greets for free.
Chill out. Make sure you check us out though. I don't know what you're talking about, but make sure you check it. Meet and greet.
We'll be signing autographs, taking pictures.
Nah, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be.
He said signing autographs is crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely check out the dope performances from Iris.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there.
See what they got going on. But yeah, man, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so like we said, if you haven't checked out the previous episode, definitely do that because four of the artists that were there. 4 of them? 3 of them.
3 of the artists.
Three of the artists that were there will be performing. You can get a little bit of insight on them. And then, just check out the other ones. Have a good time. See the Right on Target guys.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be fun, man.
For sure. But let's go ahead and jump right on in. Let's have the conversation that nobody wants to have a conversation about, but we have to.
He said no, but
part of the job, man. Shout out to the Boston Celtics for beating our Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, that's good. We're going to start off like this?
Yeah, we have to, bro.
We can start off with football like we usually do.
There's nothing in football.
We can make up nothing?
No, we're going straight to it.
Oh, you trying to go ahead and nip it in the bud, huh?
Just rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Dang, we could at least made up some football news or something. It's all good, though. I just don't want to face this.
Madden 25 release date. Christian McCaffrey on Madden 25.
Yeah, there you go. It's just really hard to face this right now. I don't want to,
We have to, bro.
It's all good.
It's part of it.
Bro.
Painful loss.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. We weren't expected to get. You weren't expected to get that far though.
I mean, to be honest, it's disappointing we didn't win, but we have to look at the season with a positive view.
Yeah, for sure.
We were a 5th seed. We didn't make the playoffs last season. To make it to a finals, hey man,
that's a big improvement.
Something to be
huge improvement.
Derek Lively obviously was a great addition to this squad.
Definitely.
Rookie, man.
Was he on first or second team rookie? I think he was on second.
But that's because Chet and Vic.
Yeah, it was a lot of heavy rookies this year, so
especially in the big position, it was.
But that's still good for him though, and he definitely showed up for us in the playoffs. Like he was definitely a key player that we needed. As that key role player, as a that energy that he usually has, and I think he's a center, right? You want to consider him a center, power forward? He kind of switches around.
Yeah,
center power forward.
I think it's both. He plays either way.
I just really enjoy all the energy that he brings and stuff, man. And rest in peace to his mom. I know he was playing with definitely a lot on his shoulder, thinking about that. And I think that actually kind of fueled him to kind of give him the boost that he needed to play like he was playing too.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, yeah, definitely. I think, I don't know how to put it. I mean, like that. I mean, helped him get through. he always dedicated everything. He made his first 3 and dedicated it to his mom.
Oh, for sure.
You know, rest in peace to his mom. Now he has time where he can actually heal and get through it in the off season. But he definitely was not. I'm not saying he wasn't focused on his mom because it's going on in your mind, obviously.
For sure.
But to show the professionalism and to ball out in the playoffs after losing your mom like that is crazy.
I like that. I like how you did that.
In a good way. Crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
So shout out to Derek Lively for sure. I hope that he, gets through this and the Mavericks are there for him, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's always, kind of difficult losing a parent and stuff like that. So, definitely understand where he's coming from. So, but rest in peace to his mom. And, he definitely did his thing in the playoffs and he made a great run for us. I love that for him. Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, who has been a great addition. To this Mavericks squad. Oh, man. He had a great playoffs run, but, man, when he got to Boston, bro, I think the crowd got to him or something.
You think that was it?
You think it was the crowd?
What do you think it was?
The lockdown defense Drew Holiday does.
I would say Drew Holiday, man, what a player.
Yeah.
We all knew that. He won a championship with the Bucks. He's obviously a lockdown defender, always has been. Obviously, he prayed to stop Kyrie because
it worked.
It worked. So his prayers were answered. But lockdown defense definitely, I think, played a part in it.
They did do a lot though. They did a lot of switching for Kyrie and Luka. It was a lot of Celtics players. It wasn't the same player on Luka and Kyrie the whole time. They were doing a lot of switching, and I think that was tiring out for the most part for them.
Mm-hmm. They got a bunch of good defenders on that team. So,
bro, it's a lot of. You got Derek Wright, you got Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown. Yeah. It's Al Horford is great defensively. There's a lot of defensive players on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Tingus Pingus.
Can I shout out somebody?
Go ahead.
I just want to give it to him real quick. Make sure he gets his flowers for this. Shout out Jaylen. Shout out Jaylen Brown, bro. Jaylen Brown definitely proved us wrong.
That's big coming from you, man.
What you trying to say, man?
you haven't been too nice to Jaylen Brown.
I missed the one way.
Yeah, so that's big coming from you.
Nah, but he definitely showed out. Like, he was going crazy. I can't even. I definitely got to give it to him. Like, it's a whole bunch of dunks and a whole bunch of shots. Like, he was. It's hard to. You have to look at the game to even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, forget the one way thing I was talking about. Both ways he was doing pause. Taking it to the lane, getting his way in the shots and stuff, and being able to gather enough energy to play defense on Luka and to switch off on Luka and to play anybody he needs to play. Like, he definitely did his thing, and he definitely deserved Finals MVP.
Definitely deserved Finals MVP.
100%. 100%, man. Luka has been playing with injuries, so he wasn't always. Obviously, he is taking the fall for a lot of it. And that's what your star player does. Mm-hmm. He takes responsibility. Said he didn't do enough. He was playing injured, but he's out there playing, which was good. I think the fact that we let them go up by 3. That was obviously a tough task. One thing though that I will say that. Every player on the Mavericks
I hope you say it.
Was sucking on the free throw line. There's no defense.
Yeah.
No, everybody.
That's kind of been the tale of the whole playoffs for the Mavs.
Bro, you're missing free throws.
Yeah.
You know what else Luka didn't? Luka didn't have enough assists like he usually. I think he had like 4 or 5 assists. He was definitely taking a whole bunch of ISO shots himself.
He took a lot of shots. It's like, bro.
Yeah, he did. And there's a lot of. I get that the people on our team were like, it was a time where when PJ hot, he hot. But when he cold, he is cold.
Yeah.
So I understand when our team's not cold or whatever, he's like, I need to put the team on our back. But when they wide open like that, you gotta feed them sometimes. I feel like sometimes the Mavs kind of stand around and look at what Luka's trying to do.
And I think one thing with Luka, I know he's still maturing. We've talked about this, but bro, the Mavericks begged him to stop with the refs, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he gotta chill out with that. I hate that.
It's like every time he's talking to the refs.
Yeah, he gotta stop that.
It's like, bro,
that's that LeBron effect.
It's bad, bro.
It's real bad. Like it's to the point where it's like every call, like he'll stop, like the players still be going, he'll miss the shot and they're taking it down to the other court. He's still arguing with the ref, like, bro, what you doing? Get back on defense.
Yeah.
What's crazy to me is it doesn't work, so I don't understand why.
It doesn't work.
Like, I would understand if the ref was like, you know what, Luka, you right.
I see where you're coming from. I think maybe how he comes at him, though. I think he kind of comes at him crazy. So
yeah, he probably does.
I think he kind of bring it on himself.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think so. It's like, bro, come on. Relax.
That's something he's definitely going to need to work on.
That comes with maturity, though.
Yeah.
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 I think all he got to do is, like, as far as skill set, like, he's all set. I think he just has to work on kind of slowing down, well, you know, slow the pace a little bit more down and kind of be more mature with your, while you're out there and with your basketball IQ.
Yeah.
You're not going to get every call that you feel like you need to get.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen like that. They don't care if you're the superstar of the team. It's not going to matter. If they feel like that call is that call, they're going to leave it that way.
Yeah.
They're not going to change their mind. Just because you want to yell and argue with them or whatever, you wasting your energy doing that.
Yeah.
You could be back on defense. What you doing?
And I think that's one huge thing. It's like, bro, like, okay, it's one thing to get onto the ref when the game stopped.
Yeah.
But, bro, when you are literally transitioning back to defense, go back on defense.
There was a lot of I do kind of agree with him on some of them calls. Like, there was a lot of obvious calls where it was kind of hacking the mess out of him, and I feel like he should have got some calls. And maybe he was getting frustrated off of it. He's like, bro, I can't even get the small calls. Like, what's going on? But that's why I feel like the maturity kicks in where you got to, you know, you just got to play a little harder and make sure they see them calls next time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Harden meant to stick your foot out.
You know, you can just a come on ref will settle. You know, you don't have to go ahead now.
I don't even think you can say that no more.
Yeah, maybe not. But I mean, you can say that and run to the other side of the court at least. You know.
Yeah.
Well, luckily he speaks another language, so he can probably say what he wants.
You don't have to sit there and try to make your case because the ref's not going to listen. You know.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I would keep everything in what is it, Slovakian? Is he
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Well, bro, he speaks Spanish too.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
He could literally speak either one of those.
Mm-hmm.
He does English. So, well, it sucks, man, but I feel like we'll be back.
You gonna shout out Porzingis?
Shout out Porzingis.
Ah, yeah.
Porzingis came back.
Porzingis, man.
Just in the season for y'all.
He sure did.
That's pettiness right there.
It's petty.
You think that's pettiness?
Man, he had to come back.
What you mean? Yes, he did.
He honestly did have to come back. I know he wanted to though.
You think you talking about doing this finals run or just?
No, I'm talking about Game 5.
Oh,
I
feel like he was.
He had to come.
Why? Cause he scored like 10 points that game.
He could have just chilled, but he wanted to put the nail in the coffin on the Mavs.
Was that the one he was on minute restriction?
No.
Was that game?
No, it wasn't even on the minutes restriction.
No restriction.
What was that? Was that first game he went off on us, right?
Yeah, the first.
Yeah, the first game. Then they sat him out that second game.
He played the first 2.
He only played 3 games out of the 5 final games.
Yeah, he played the first 2, and then Game 2 he got hurt because he didn't play in Dallas at all.
Yeah.
So
you feel like they didn't even? You saying the Celtics didn't even need him?
nah, I mean no, they didn't need him.
I don't like that. What you had to say there. What are you?
I'm saying he came back just to be petty and put the nail.
You saying
nail
those 3 games they still would have won without him playing?
I mean, we all know.
God.
I mean,
No, I'm saying the 3 games that he did play, they won though.
Yeah, I mean, but they only lost 1, so.
That's the game he didn't play though.
No, he
didn't play that game.
Yeah, but they won without him too.
Oh, okay. All right, so good. All right.
Here's the moment where I knew we were going to have problems / we were probably not going to make it.
What's that?
And that's when I saw on Twitter before the first game
Twitter?
that Pep Guardiola, which y'all do not know who that is.
No.
He is the head coach of Manchester City, which is a soccer team.
Where are you going with this?
He's a
Yeah,
soccer
I'm
coach.
trying to figure out what.
He was in Boston talking to Joe Mazzulla before game 1, and Pep is very defensive minded. Mm-hmm. Like he's won. I know it's different sports, but defense is defense.
You trying to say you gave him a pep talk?
He gave him obviously gave him something. He gave him good advice or something. I mean, the dude's won multiple championships himself in his own right. So and look, it paid off.
I like how you said related this to Manchester is cool.
I don't care about Manchester City.
That ain't his team.
Oh, my
not my
bad.
team, bro.
You still related to this. I like how you kind of.
Everton.
My bad. Goddamn.
This podcast is an Everton fan podcast.
Okay.
I'm locking you
Gang.
I can't even disagree. I don't even know what's going on. So I don't even.
No, so shout out to Boston. Nobody wanted them to win because nobody likes Boston besides Boston. Especially Mike. Mike, I know is.
That's one more championship than y'all, right?
Hey, but the Lakers won the in-season tournament.
Man, forget that. If you gonna rub this in, we might as well rub this. We might as well rub this in. They got one more championship than y'all. Let's talk about that.
They do.
How you feel about that?
Well, when most of their championships were won when black people couldn't play basketball.
Oh, we taking it there.
I ain't really tripping,
What? Why are you taking it there? Whoa.
I mean,
Oh my God.
they was playing with plumbers and stuff.
Oh, you still going?
But
But hold on, wait. Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you said they were playing with plumbers.
Yeah.
Black people can't be plumbers?
Oh, those are two separate thoughts.
Shout out Bill Russell.
Bill Russell was.
Rest in peace, Bill Russell. Bill Russell probably was the only athletic person.
He was going through it back then too, though.
Nah, he for sure was going through it. He didn't even want to go to Boston.
I'm glad parlays weren't a thing back then because they probably would have had him out of here. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. They would have had him out of here, though, if he didn't hit his parlay, man. You know the Boston fans.
Oh my God.
That shit's funny, bro.
But nah, shout out. They got 18 championships, man. They won up on the Lakers.
Why you couldn't just say they got one more championship? How we get here? Why you couldn't just say they got one more championship? You gotta be a whole history lesson and why they wasn't good and stuff because everybody was plumber and people didn't like black people. God damn. Why you couldn't say they got one more championship?
Because we don't rock with Boston out here, man.
Out here, this not L.A.
Well, y'all don't either now.
We in Dallas, bro.
Y'all don't mess with them either now.
I mean, they're not our rivals, but
they are now, man.
Nah, bro. That whatever y'all got going on, that is y'all.
Get y'all get back.
Nah, bro. He said get y'all get back.
Y'all in the boat with me now.
Bro, Boston ain't even making it to the finals next season.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if you can just guarantee that, man.
Yeah,
it's pretty bold.
They low key got a whole lane. If they keep this team together, who is going to beat them besides Milwaukee? And Paul George going to the 76ers?
I mean, they did have a cakewalk to the finals.
Cakewalk to the finals.
Paul George going to the 76ers.
Now, hold on. I don't want to disrespect Boston because obviously they only lost 16
you can
games.
disrespect Boston. I did.
But I'm just saying, really.
You did more than disrespect.
I'm not worried about the 76ers because I feel bad for Joel Embiid.
But if they get Paul George, you should be worried about him. They are getting Paul George. Oh, what happened?
Y'all see that?
No, what you do?
I almost hit my head.
Something snap. Oh, don't knock yourself out while we talking.
I got two.
That's how I know I'm talking.
I got two animated.
That's how I know I'm talking to real right now because you're finna knock yourself out. And you couldn't even take what I was saying.
I think
Paul George just went. He's going on a whole press run with Joel Embiid right now. You didn't see him in the finals talking with them side by side. He's going to the 76ers.
I did see a report today about the 76ers not. They would rather spend their cap space elsewhere or something like that. That could be a smokescreen, though. They could say that then sign Paul George.
Bro, they always, NBA, the teams always use smokescreen, so we won't be trying to, guess what's going on. But we know what's going on, though.
They're going to get Chris Paul instead.
Now, why would they do that? Why out of anybody they get Chris Paul?
I think
Chris Paul needs to wait to the first round of the playoffs and then go whatever team is to get that ring, man.
PG's gonna stay with Kawhi and Harden in LA.
You think so?
You think he's gonna stay with LA?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that, but I'm just gonna let you know.
Ty Lue stay with LA. You're gonna stay with Ty Lue?
No.
Does he have a tie to Ty Lue?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you knew something.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
We're gonna go back to this though, and I'm guarantee you, if PG don't go to Philly, he going somewhere else.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think he should go somewhere else.
I mean, I think he should, but I don't think he will. Is what I'm saying. I could be wrong.
But I mean, I guess if you do re-sign your coach, you do want to keep that core together. So that might be.
Y'all not looking his contract up though, ain't it?
I don't know. Is his contract up?
I think it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think he is.
His contract probably
like a free agent.
It's really up to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you know who else's contract is up, bro?
Who's that?
Who you about to say?
Monty Williams.
No, it's not up.
It's not up.
It's not up.
Shout out Detroit.
He got fired, bro. Let me tell you how bad Detroit is down right now. They're down bad.
That's not gonna last, bro.
Bro, he has 5 years left on his contract.
They still got to
and
pay
they
him.
owe him $65 million.
Ooh.
My guy, you fired a coach.
Yeah, that wasn't a good financial move, huh?
No. Why would you sign him to that?
Maybe they know something we don't, though.
What, with his coaching abilities?
No, with the finance, like maybe they don't. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to help them out.
Nah, there's no helping them out.
Yeah.
But they got so many potential players on that team they can still deal with. You got Durant, you got the twins on. You know the twins who you know what I'm talking about?
I'll sign them in. Mm-hmm. Which one they got?
They got
Amen. Or the other one?
I think they got Amen.
No, I think Amen is in Houston.
Amen's in Houston. Yeah.
You got Cade still there.
Okay. Yep.
They got pieces
They got pieces they can
to
add
build
to.
on top of.
They're not the Wizards.
Nah,
The
they're not the
Wizards
Wizards.
or the Suns.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying like the Suns are in a bad financial position.
Oh, we talking about? Oh, I thought we were talking about just.
I'm not talking about squad
all around.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about financial.
Yeah, but that firing's confusing because they just hired one of the Pelicans coaches to join Monty Williams' staff like last week.
Yeah, Monty Williams being the ex-coach for the Pelicans, I would think that would make sense why they would hire somebody from that Pelicans coaching squad to coach with them.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm pretty sure this caught him off guard.
I guess they're keeping the coach though. I mean,
maybe they're gunning for another coach. Cause did they make him the coach?
Nah, they didn't make him the head coach.
Oh yeah, so they
coach yet.
They looking for somebody. They looking for somebody in a different direction.
Guess they're gonna keep him as an assistant coach though, because they literally just hired him like last week. So
I don't see why not. I mean, no offense to assistant coaches, but isn't like there's assistant coaches.
Let's go ahead and bring it up.
But shout out Monty for
Getting the bag,
getting the
bro.
bag, man.
Getting the bag, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Without doing anything.
having to do the thing. Hired me for a coach spot.
You know?
You know who else we're about to shout out, man?
Who's that? Who we shout out?
Shout out to the next Lakers head coach, JJ Redick, as Mike has not wanted.
Is this confirmed?
It's confirmed. 4-year contract, buddy.
Oh, he got 4 years. How much?
$8 million each year. They
$8
say
million?
specific.
Okay.
But he's getting $8 a year.
Oh. Shout out to LeBron's right hand man.
They say that LeBron didn't have a hand in it.
Okay.
They said they went with what AD's opinion was.
How do you feel?
Well, keep going. What else were you saying?
Well, that was
Oh, that was it. Okay.
well, he
I mean,
no,
I tried my best to keep them from hiring him.
he did.
They didn't listen to me.
Nope.
Jeannie doesn't listen to the podcast, I guess.
Come on, Gene.
Rob Pelinka doesn't listen because I think this was a Rob move.
Bro, the Bus and the Jones family are in cahoots.
Nah, don't do that.
Yes, they are.
Don't put the buses with the Jones, man. The buses are very successful.
Ooh.
I was just saying, I love both teams.
I mean, the Jones financially are successful.
Financially, way better.
Football team, though.
I don't know. Nah, the Lakers and Cowboys, they probably could be head to head.
Hold on. Jerry's won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah. Back when.
Yeah, but
I was 2.
I know.
But Bus been winning since Showtime, though.
Buses won in different eras.
Yeah.
Now it's just Genie, but you know.
Nah, but it's still a Bus. It's still in the Bus's name, though.
Come on,
So
Yeah. But
Jenny won a bubble championship.
yeah. The championship.
Everybody got a ring, man.
Got that ass trick.
Does everybody in the Jones family have a ring?
Probably.
Nope.
How do you know?
I don't
Steven's
think
got
so.
a ring.
Okay. Well, I was like, was Steven involved with?
I'm pretty sure. He's an old man.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
But was he
old as
like?
Jerry.
Was he involved with the team then, or was he
I
like
honestly don't
doing
know.
real
Nah,
estate?
see, it's not even confirmed, so you can't even say
Back
that.
then, I was barely alive. when
Yeah.
they
So
went-
you can't even say that. You don't even have any confirmation.
Hey, man.
But back to JJ.
We're not
Redick.
talking about the Saints or the Cowboys here. All right?
Oh, why you add me? I didn't say nothing about the Saints.
That's just your team, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
back
all
to JJ Redick. I mean, they say LeBron had no hand in it, but it's pretty obvious
Yeah.
that LeBron had a hand. How had they somehow come up with hiring his podcast and make?
They better keep the podcast.
I mean, technically, you can't say that he did have a hand in it, so you can't be like, Brian had a hand. Like, it's not.
All right, maybe he didn't have a hand, but I know they hired him with LeBron in mind.
No, I'm saying, like, you're right about it, but they can't say that LeBron had a hand in it. That's what I'm saying.
They can't outright.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's not like they kind of. I mean, yeah, they kind of denied it. That is denying it, though. Yeah.
But you can't deny that they made this decision without LeBron being in mind. Like,
oh yeah,
for sure. Why wouldn't you?
They're not gonna be. Oh, LeBron.
But no, that's not fair because every team puts their superstar in mind when they hire a coach, though. So
that's true. That is true.
I don't even want to put that on LeBron like that. Like he just was puppet master and everything.
That's a good point, man. I mean, we'll see. I'm not sold, but I'm willing to be wrong.
You willing to be wrong?
I'll be happy if I'm wrong.
You gonna change that tone if y'all just go out and be like 32-8 or something like that?
Oh yeah,
start off like that.
Like I said, I'm willing to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and JJ Redick is the next Pat.
So all that doubt is just it's not gonna exist anymore. It's gonna.
Yeah,
you're gonna be all the way on board.
Yeah, I'll be on board.
Is that a Lakers thing? Because y'all hop on and off. I don't know what's going on with that.
I mean,
what's up with that?
I think it's kind of pointless to see him be successful and being like, I still don't like.
Bro, y'all either like him or not, bro. You gotta start like, come on, man.
Hold on. I hate to go on the defense for the Lakers, but in their defense, they don't know what they're getting because he's never been a head coach.
Yeah,
that is true.
It's hard to tell. Like,
but y'all do this with but in y'all defense too, y'all also don't. Y'all recently haven't been getting a lot of coaches that's been just seasoned coaches.
I mean, I didn't want Frank Vogel to get fired. Like, I think Frank Vogel got a bad team.
You talking Frank Vogel?
Yeah. We talk about
he needed to get out of here.
Why?
Frank Vogel?
Like, I think
we talking about Frank Vogel that was the coach when he was coaching Paul George and Lance Stevenson.
Frank Vogel who won a championship with us.
Oh, in the bubble, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how you keep bringing it up.
No, I'm not trying to bring it up like that. No, because you make it seem like it's not a real championship.
No, you that's the second time I said bubble.
Wasn't that team already built before he came, or was he there the whole season?
No, he was there the whole season.
Huh.
And then the next season, we blew it up and then blamed it on Frank Vogel when we weren't successful. So
that's a Lakers thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out the Bus family.
But yeah, like I was cool with Frank Vogel. I was willing to give Darvin Ham a chance, but he proved it. He didn't really know what he was doing.
You know what? In your defense, though,
he's back in Milwaukee now.
In your defense, though, that does make sense though, because y'all haven't done anything since that bubble run.
Yeah,
championship run. I'm sorry.
See, let's
put some respect on it.
The third time saying a bubble, man.
My bad, man.
I'm sensitive to things.
Wasn't it a bubble though?
It was.
It's still a championship.
It is.
But I'm still acknowledging that it's a championship. You know?
All right, I appreciate it, man. But nah, I mean, let's see what JJ Redick.
I'm trying to throw a little salt on you because the Mavs lost in the championship, I think.
I understand.
I'm kind of just projecting on you at this point.
We both got the gentleman's suite, man. I understand.
No, stop. Hey. Why you keep including yourself in this?
I'm just saying, man.
Hey man, let's jump back to the Mavericks. I actually skipped over. I skipped over something. I wanted to have a conversation here with both of you guys, mostly Aubrey, because you're a Lakers fan.
You're not invited into the convo, Lakers fan.
I mean,
sit this one out.
You can put your 2 cents in, but I don't know how much you're going to put in.
I got him.
Okay,
I'll pull him out the pocket when I'm ready.
When you want to throw shots, let's see. Let's go ahead.
Aubrey, man, my question to you. And me, I guess. Where do the Mavericks go from here? What pieces do we need?
Don't blow up the team. Try to add on to it.
Who do you think we need? Don't.
I'm thinking bench players at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to blow up the starting lineup that we got. You got to get rid of Maxey and Tim Hardaway.
Oh, my God. Maxey, Tim Hardaway, Dwight Powell, gone.
Damn.
See you later.
Get Dwight out of here.
How he's even still here is unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying. Then we get even better role players to come off that bench, and so our starting five don't have to play so many minutes and put so much time in.
I think, but some role players that, really showed up. Jaden Hardy, I feel like, played a good role.
Oh, for sure.
Green played a good role.
I like him.
Even Dante Exum, he did his thing as a veteran.
They probably not going to keep him. I ain't going to lie to you.
I don't think so.
I think they'll be all right if they don't keep him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did make some keys. Yeah, he did really good, though. Yeah, he did good.
So, what position do we need more though of depth?
We need a backup shooting guard.
Yeah.
We already got we got Gafford, we got Lively, we got PJ Washington, we got the big men pat down pat. Now. Yeah. And we need some more I said shooting guards, right?
Yeah.
We need more point guard. We need a good reserve point guard too. We need a grit and grind point guard. We need a Patrick Beverly. No, I'm playing.
I'm not gonna second that.
Whoa. We don't need.
We need somebody. We need a player that's going to do the dirty work though. We don't got a player that does that dirty work like we used to. Like when we did that 2-11 run, we had Tyson Chandler, Deshaun Stevenson, all those grit and grind. Well, Karan didn't play in the championship, but during the season, Karan Butler. We need those type of players that's going to do the dirty work. That's not afraid to do the dirty work. That's not going to complain about the calls and stuff, and that's going to tell Luka, hey, shut up, man. Go ahead and take that call. You'll get it next time. We need like a Kevin Garnett mentality player, but he don't got to be the skill set of Kevin Garnett, but he got to kind of be that player to kind of not get control of the team, but just kind of like, hey, get it together. Come on now.
Y'all want PJ Tucker?
Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting PJ.
I think that would be a good addition.
We just need somebody that's mentally strong. Yeah. You know, that can tell everybody to like not like physically like backhand them, but kind of talk to them like I'm about to like slap you. Like, hey, shut up. Yeah. This next play is very, you know, is very important into the game, and we need this next play. We need to get this next steal or whatever. Make this big shot. We need to do it like this. No complaining. Stop talking to the ref, Luka. Shut up, Luka. Hit Luka on the back of the head a few times.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks.
No.
No.
You trying to sabotage us, huh?
That probably would ruin everything.
That'll ruin it.
Everything, bro.
I don't think we need no more stars, though.
No. I think, like you said, our starters are fine. We have good players. We just need to keep that core together, strengthen up a little bit. One thing that's got to happen, bro, Luka has to grow up this offseason.
Yeah, the maturity.
They need, I don't know what they need to do.
This is going to be this year. Watch. I bet after this is an eye-opening season, especially after coming off of going to the finals. Like, I definitely think he's going to mature a lot after this season.
I think so, too, and I think getting to the finals helped him, but I hope that this kind of opens his eyes like, bro, I got to stop complaining so much to the refs. Like, this is becoming a problem.
Somebody got to be willing to tell him that, though, and kind of tell him, like, not tell him in a nice way. You got to kind of tell him, like, hey, bro, stop.
That might be on the coaching staff, though.
Yeah.
You think that's on the coaching staff?
At some point.
Sometimes the coaching staff can't get through. That's why you need that veteran player to talk to you.
Like on the court with them. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, come on, let's get.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, make sure he's getting back on defense.
Like, literally just pulling them away from the rim.
Yeah, I got some grit and grind players. Like, we need like a Marcus Smart. Ooh, Marcus Smart come back home to Dallas.
That would be nice.
We need somebody like that.
That would be nice. I would like that.
Yeah. He just got stupid money to Memphis, though, so I don't even know.
Yeah. So, obviously, like, the West is pretty hard right now. The teams are stacked. Do you see us going back to the finals next season?
If we make the right moves, yeah. But if we don't, I just see us being a regular playoff team.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I think we'll be back in the finals in the next 2 to 3 years.
I think we could. I think if they keep
period, I'm not just
I think this boost. I think the boost that they got off of this run, they can be off this high and run it back. Honestly, though.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Yeah, it's kind of free, not free range open, but it's kind of like the tightness in the West is kind of loosened up a little bit. If that makes sense.
There's no clear cut best team in the West.
Not anymore. You got OKC doing a big run. You got us doing a big run. Minnesota going crazy. Oh, my God. We ain't talking about Ant coming into what has to be his prime. Ain't no telling what that look like.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
As much as we talk about the Clippers, there's still an option out there. Like, there's still an option.
They're a playoff team. They'll get to the playoffs.
They're a playoff team. But
I can see any of those teams making the finals, honestly.
Not the Clippers. They're going to get knocked out first round every time, bro.
I can't.
You're going to have to do something different. Y'all do the same thing with the Clippers. Y'all do the same thing with the Blake Griffin area. Y'all doing the same thing with this area. It's kind of repetitive at this point. Y'all got to do something different.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, jumping to the East, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. We kind of touched on it. earlier, but
shout out to the easiest run in championship history.
Literally. But with the Celtics winning the title, do we think that their dominance is going to continue, or do we think that now that there's going to be a healthy Eastern Conference, do we think they're going to struggle a little bit more? Not like a whole lot, because obviously, we gave props to their team. They still have a strong team, but will there be a struggle a little bit?
They're going to stay dominant.
Do you think they're going to lose more than 16 games next season?
I forgot they really started off like hot this year.
Yeah, definitely won over 60 games.
They went crazy. So 16, they only lost 16 games.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're going to at least win 55 next year. But they still going to be the top seed. And the way that team is built together, even if they get rid of some of those veterans and stuff like that, they got a good team for the Eastern Conference. Even if everybody comes back, they still going to be hard to beat. Like, yeah, I got to remember that the year before they were playing the Warriors in the finals. So,
that's true.
They've been a strong team for a long time.
Yeah, I think they're going to continue their dominance. Now, come playoff time, it's obviously not going to be as easy as it was this year, but
for sure.
They were still dominant in the regular season. I think that'll continue because they're going to keep their team together.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Without a doubt. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, man.
And the East got so many, it's not like in the West, you don't, especially those bottom four teams, you don't know who's going to be able to make the playoffs or not, especially, but in the East, I ain't going to lie, you already know who's going to make the playoffs for the most part.
Yeah, we could probably do a bracket right now.
Yeah, predicting it would be spot on, at least 80 to 100% spot on,
Yeah, they're so top heavy over in the East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the bottom, they're struggling for a playoff spot.
That's what I'm saying. And then in the West, you still got creep-in teams like Houston and Sacramento and all these other different teams in the West Pelicans that could easily go from 8-7 to 3-4 just like that. So,
Pelicans are going to look a little different. They're shopping Brandon Ingram.
Oh.
I think it's about time.
What if we get Brandon? What if we get B.I.?
You don't need B.I. though.
We don't need him, but we'll get him. What do you need? We don't have a small forward.
Y'all need that style of player, B.I.
Oh, you think he's lackadaisical?
He's going to take the ball out of Kyrie and Luka's hands.
No, he's not. He's going to know his role at that point.
Do you think so?
You better understand greatness, yeah.
Bro,
understand greatness about Brandon Ingram? Hold on.
Bro, B.I. know he's not no Luka or Kyrie.
Oh, you're saying, I thought you said I need to understand Brandon Ingram's greatness.
No, I'm talking about...
chill.
No, not... God, why you so... See, I did. Ever since we've been talking about that Lakers run and JJ Redick, you've been defensive, man.
I just thought that's what you were talking about.
But to be honest, Kyrie understood his role.
Yeah.
So if Kyrie can understand his role, Brandon Ingram would 100.
Brandon Ingram's also younger, and he hasn't gone through what Kyrie's gone through.
Okay, but also,
bro, you're not taking anything from Kyrie or Luka. He got to know that he's the third option.
Yeah, I'm just saying his style of play, he needs the ball in his hands.
No, he don't.
He's not a catch and shoot player.
He's not a catcher. He created a shot though.
Yeah, and he'll need the ball in his hands though.
But he don't need the ball for 5 seconds to create his shot. He's quick on his feet when he creates shots, and so it's not like he just takes the whole 10 seconds to create his shot. Let him do his thing, especially if Luka and Kyrie is off that game and he's on.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nice to have that, yeah.
And that's what, we don't have a clear small forward.
Yeah.
So.
But Derrick Jones did his thing though.
Derrick Jones does do his thing, and
he performed a lot better, I think, than anybody thought.
Oh, he definitely did. Yeah, he did.
Because he was viewed as one-dimensional for a while.
He was still getting up there, though, like he's one-dimensional.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot he could do this.
He ain't lost the hops at all. but he's definitely proved he's not just a dunker.
Nah, for sure.
Especially out in Dallas.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm going to get Tim Hardaway Jr. campaign.
Oh, we got to
get him out of here.
It's time.
Well, we pay him too much money to be hot and cold.
He has his moments though. When he's hot, he's hot.
Bro, his whole life, he's had his moment.
When he's hot, he's hot.
His dad was trying to get on with Luka. I'm like, bro, it's your son.
Bro, get on your son. But he's like, my son can't do this. So I need to get on the player that can do this.
Well, I can't tell him to do that.
You know, because he can't do that.
He ain't got that.
He might get hurt again. Yeah. But Luka, I'm going to get on you.
Yeah.
We got a couple of players here. We had the Bulls traded Alex Caruso to OKC for Josh Giddey.
Oh, that is a nice move for OKC.
That's a very nice
That's
move.
a good pickup for OKC now.
I don't know what Chicago thinking, but
I don't know.
So they're going to blow up that team.
yeah.
And they're just going to start with Kobe White. Kobe White going to be the...
DeMar gone?
DeMar's gone. Levine probably going to be
Levine's gone. They've been trying to trade.
I saw it posted said they offered Levine to like 14 teams or something.
Yeah, I
like
saw
that.
that.
That's crazy.
Levine, bro, he's not coming here, I know, but.
Nah, we don't need Levine on our team. We'll take DeRozan, though.
DeRozan would be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be cold, bro.
Yeah.
Come down here. Come on.
Yeah. And he can mid-range shoot. He don't even got to be on a 3-point line.
Yeah.
He taking mid-range shots all day.
Now, Alex Caruso is eligible for a 4-year, $80 million extension next season, and the OKC want to extend him, so he is likely going to get that. Obviously, you should.
See, now that you said that, I feel like now, as a Mavs fan, I feel like our hopes for the finals has kind of went down a little bit because that's a big piece to add. I ain't going to lie to you.
That's a good pickup. I mean, OKC was already dominant last season.
And they might make more moves after this, right?
Yeah, because for some reason Chicago didn't get a pick out of this.
Yeah, it was just
it was 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
I think they traded all their picks a long time ago for that DeRozan and Levine.
No, like OKC didn't give up any picks, and they
still ain't got picks, and they still got all those first round picks.
They got every pick. So
oh my god!
They never gave up anything, so they're gonna make some more moves.
Oh yeah,
that was just the first.
Yeah, for sure. So that's crazy.
And they got rid of Josh Giddey, which is a plus because
that's a big plus. Get that monkey off your back. Let's go ahead and say, get that monkey off your back, man.
I saw something on Twitter that was wild.
That's bad juju.
What was it?
They were talking about DeMar. We'll get into this. DeMar. He was at the Kendrick show.
Oh
yeah.
They say he was on stage, singing "Not Like Us."
Oh.
And he just got his teammate. He got a new teammate.
The tree is falling on me.
Oh, Mike versus the tree.
I'm in the tree. You see this?
Mike is a part of the tree.
You see this in my shoulder? Go ahead.
That's crazy.
I think y'all should box.
Nah.
Put that tree in the front. Put it on the camera.
I've been struggling with this tree since before we started.
I think y'all should catch some ones real quick. Go ahead, put it right here in front of the camera.
Ain't no beef. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't know. You got your hand out on them. You kind of.
We got to put the tree as the cover of the.
No, we good. No, we good.
Episode, bro.
Look, it's still rubbing on his teeth. Trying to act like it.
This is the best I could do.
Hey, he trying to act unbothered right there. I get it.
This is the best I could do, bro.
Nah, actually, I just thought that was funny about Lamar. But yeah, shout out to OKC, man. They definitely got stronger.
Okay, so he might get DeMar, huh? Nah, they ain't gonna do that, huh?
They would have did a package deal or something.
Ooh, what if y'all get DeMar?
I'll take it. Bring him home.
Bring him home.
Bring him home.
Now, I'll tell you who's about to get the bag. Bro.
Who
should get the bag?
Who should?
Siakam. To get a 4-year, $189.5 million max contract extension
Christ.
with the Pacers.
Well, he's obviously going to be the superstar on that team. Halliburton's going to run that team, but they definitely looking Siakam to be the face of that team with that contract. I ain't going to lie to you.
Until Hallie gets paid.
Yeah, Hallie's going to get paid. Listen, Hallie's always going to be the facilitator of that team. He always going to be the head dude of that team. But I don't think they looking for him to be that superstar just due to, like, you can tell in the playoffs, too. He's a good 50, 40, 90 dude.
Though?
He's efficient. Huh?
Wasn't he hurt? He got hurt, didn't he?
Yeah, he got hurt.
He got hurt. Well, yeah. Well, and even before that, though, I think Siakam was making a lot of their big shots, though.
Yeah. I mean, trading for Siakam obviously was a good call.
Yeah, I forgot that during the season.
He said I forgot.
Oh, no, I forgot during the season it was kind of a risk to trade for Siakam.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to commit to no team.
It was a big payoff for him.
But, I mean, it worked out for Indiana. They took the chance.
Yeah.
And
And here we are.
Showed him success, so he wants to stay. They gonna give him the bags.
You think Halliburton's gonna get a bigger contract than that?
Yeah.
And that's huge. 4 year, $189 million. What y'all gonna say if you don't though?
I mean, if you don't,
that's a lot of money you put on the table.
If you don't, he's probably leaving. He'll get the bag somewhere else.
he'll,
I don't think he's gonna leave, man. What if he settles into the second role and he's like, all right, it's cool.
I mean, I don't think he's a second role. I think he's a star player of the Pacers. So.
But you can have like a John Stockton, Karl Malone thing going on there. I mean, Karl Malone was the obvious star, but John Stockton was too, though. You kind of have a combo like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I
feel like you're not feeling that though.
I think he'll earn more money than Siakam now. I just think they'll pay him more than Siakam. So
I can see that.
I think he's more valuable to the team than Siakam.
I won't argue that he's definitely more valuable.
Yeah,
definitely, man. Well, that's about it, man.
That's about it in basketball.
Y'all got anything else to add in the basketball world, bro?
I think that's about it, man.
They not like us.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
We'll get into that.
Get into that a little later, man. But
it's all you, Mike.
We had some music releases this past week. We got a Don Toliver album, Moneybagg Yo album. I haven't listened to either one of them.
I haven't listened to the Moneybagg Yo, but I listened to Don Toliver album.
I knew you would have been right on top of this. Because I know you've been waiting for it.
I have been waiting on it.
How is it, man?
It was pretty good. I think I gotta listen to it a couple more times because he got a lot of different sounds going on. He got a lot of rock themed songs on there. Mm-hmm. He got a lot of where he gets it back into that old school soul bag. He got another song with Charlie Wilson on there.
Oh, there's 2 Charlie Wilsons?
Yeah.
I know where I'm headed.
So he's going crazy. But those 2 songs with Travis, they was talking about how they need to come out with an album though. Mm-hmm. That song, listen to Travis and Don Toliver Inside. That song is hard. It's like a ballad, like an R&B ballad.
Okay.
But it's Travis kind of like trying his hand in the vocal thing. It ain't all there and stuff, but the song is hard though.
Yeah.
The song is hard. But I think my favorite song on there is the song with Don and Tizo Touchdown.
Oh, Tizo's on there again?
Mm-hmm. Tizo's on there again. And I like the song with the Whitney Houston sample. He sampled Shoop. Mm-hmm. And the song called Glock. I like that song. That song's hard. So he got a couple of hard songs on there, but I got to listen to it because the way he got it set up, he'll do like 1 through 5, and then he'll do another 1 through 5, and then another 1 through 5. That's how it is on the album.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a total of 15 tracks, but I guess they're like 3 different parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's dope though. Especially, I want to know. I am in the rock, but I ain't in the rock that much to know what rock sample he was doing on that song.
Oh, I got you. Let me listen to it.
So hold on, wait. I want to look at it real quick though, because I got the album.
I haven't listened to that album. I did see it. I need to listen to it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
I'm surprised y'all ain't listened to it, bro.
Man, I've been stuck on the K-Tronada album, which has Don Toliver on there, by the way.
Oh,
but I've been stuck on that album, so I have to have time to listen to other people.
There we go. No, is it Brother Stone with Kodak Black? It might have been that one. Might have been that one. Future on there, Travis Scott on there. But yeah, man, it's a solid album though. It's a straightforward. Yeah. So it's actually
Kali Uchis on there. Kali Uchis on there.
Nah, she ain't on.
She's not on there?
No, she ain't on there.
Oh, for real?
Nah, she ain't on there.
They make good music together.
You know, you got a song that Deep in the Water. It sounds like it's dedicated to her, though.
They make good music together.
Agreed.
They do make good music together. But nah, she ain't on there, though.
I'm going to have to listen to that album on the way home, bro.
It was either Brother Stone or Tore Up. It was one of them songs he was like real rock. Like, I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Let me see if I can.
He got a lot of potential to be better than Travis Scott.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Agree.
I don't think that's.
I agree.
I don't think that's a bad take, man. I think the potential is there.
I just think he's more musically inclined than Travis. I feel like Travis had to learn to get music inclined like he is, but I feel like Don already had that.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's following in the right footsteps to be like not the next Travis. I feel like he's gonna be so big, he's gonna be his own person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But I bet what's gonna take him over the top is gonna be a Travis Scott and Don Toliver collab album though.
I think that would be good.
It's gonna be one of them albums like that.
Yeah.
Cause that Inside, you gotta listen to that Inside song on the way back though. It's slow, but the Houston samples on it, the choppers, you gotta listen. Yeah, you gotta listen to
I
it.
definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of Cactus Jack?
That's a good question. Sheck West, right?
Yeah.
Who else is on there, really, though?
Shaq West overseas playing ball.
Is he still
Yeah,
playing?
he hooping. He hooping for Cactus Jack, man. He was on Fiend.
Oh yeah, he was on Fiend.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
and he's back on Fiend. Like I think they got a version where it's just Playboy Card, and then got another version with Sheck West on the album now too.
Oh really?
So yeah, he doing that. But who else is on Cactus
That's all
Jack?
I remember was Don.
That's what I'm saying. Like you did.
Right.
They don't really have a big roster.
Yeah, they really didn't.
I haven't tapped into the Moneybagg Yo album yet, but I'm gonna listen to it this week, and I'm gonna get back to y'all next week about it though.
good.
I know
Sure.
Justin got one song on repeat.
Oh, you already played it?
I played the album.
You played the whole
bet.
album?
I played the whole
Nice, nice.
Okay, we 2 for 2. Don Toliver and Moneybagg.
Appreciate y'all for covering that.
I like Moneybagg's album. You know, he kind of switches it up a little bit. It's not just rap, like hard rap. He does have that song with Morgan Wallen on there,
Oh, I heard about that.
which I was shocked because I was like, those two do not sound like they.
Now, how is that song, honestly, in your honest opinion?
Personally, I like it, but I'm also a fan of Morgan Wallen. But I think it sounds good. It's not like his best feature, like him and Post Malone did really well. Or
That song was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even Morgan Wallen and Lil Durk.
That song was hard
flow
too.
Together well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's good. It's about whiskey. So I mean,
Was it forced to sound like a forced collab?
no, I don't think so.
Actually, he played it for me before we started recording, but it doesn't sound forced at all.
Oh, for real?
Sounds pretty
It
natural.
flows. It flows
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
So I mean, he's on the hook and he's got a verse. So
He does.
Oh, and he got a verse?
and he got a verse. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good. I like it. It's
A little Tennessee action there.
yeah. So
Is that where you're from? Is that where Mark Wallen from? Oh, okay.
I believe so.
I think it is.
I got to double check.
Gotta confirm that.
I'm
A lot of country singers be from Tennessee, though.
Nashville is country music Atlanta, so
Yeah, and Memphis right now is Memphis low key a rap capital right there. So.
yeah.
but you do like the album though?
Yeah. I like-
Total?
You got a standout song?
He's from Sneedville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Ooh, see, there you go.
Sneedville.
I have no idea.
Nah, let me look. Whiskey Whiskey's that song with Morgan Wallen. I like that one. It's good. Hold on, it's loading. Nah, show the whole album, bro. All right.
Hands up with you.
He does have a song with Chris Brown.
Okay.
Not too bad. It's called "Drunk Off You." I thought it was good. He's got Rob 49 on here.
Oh yeah, you know I
Bustin'.
yeah I mess with Rob 49.
Yeah, that's a good song. Bustin's a good song. Song called "Speak" on here. I like. He's got some good songs. He's got Lil Durk on here as well.
I think that Speak song was his single before he dropped that. I think I heard that one too. I think that was classic Moneybagg, right? That sound on that song.
Yeah,
Speak, yeah.
And he's got YTB Fat on one song.
Ooh, YTV, that Get Back a Motherfucker. I like that song.
So yeah, I mean, to me, it was a good album. I'm definitely going to listen to it through again. I like to do that, especially with albums that I like. So
It'd be so much stuff that come out. It'd be hard to just keep up with everything.
It's very hard.
For sure.
I definitely I like it. I like Moneybagg Yo. I've been a fan of him for a little bit. So
Yeah, you are a pretty big Moneybagg Yo fan.
Nah, for sure.
he got some hard songs, bro.
Yeah, he does have hard songs.
If you need to turn up in the car before an event, you just put on some
Moneybagg Yo.
CMG been on the run. I've been speaking of CMG. I've been listening to you heard the Big Boogie. I've been listening to him too. The guy got a little.
Daddy got a roster. Man.
Yeah, I've been like, God dang, all of them signed to
He's an elite businessman, man.
Got Mozzie. I listen to Mozzie too.
He has a really good ear for sure.
He definitely does. Shout out him.
Who else? Oh, Finesse. Ain't Finesse? Is Finesse on?
I think he signed the Moneybagg. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the Moneybagg. I mean,
Yeah.
under the same tree almost. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Well, out of Chicago, man, big historical moment happened, man. Chief Keef got to perform at the Lyrical Lemonade concert in Chicago.
Bro, I was watching that show, and I'm gonna tell you, when Finito came on, he didn't have to say not one word.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
For those who don't know, Chief Keef's been banned from Chicago for 10 years.
Over 10 years,
Over
I
10
think.
years?
Yeah, since he first just got on.
Yeah,
Maybe 2013, 2014.
Since it was 18.
Yeah.
16, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
God dang.
So the Finito
Bro, Finito went stupid. He didn't say nothing for the first part. Everybody was just going crazy.
the beat come on
And I see him. I saw them bought G Herbo out. They bought a whole bunch of Chicago artists out on that stage, and for them to have them all together like that at one concert, that was a lot of people. I don't know if that was a festival or arena. What was that? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't even know Lyrical Lemonade really threw concerts.
No, that was the first time he did that.
Oh,
because he's from Chicago too.
Yeah.
And he's real tapped. And if anybody tapped in with the artists, with Chicago artists and the new artists in general, Cole Bennett's gonna be tapped into it.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen a stage packed out like that. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild. And to be able to bring Keef back to Chicago like that, and for him to have that huge impact like that.
That's huge.
For him to come out and for everybody to go crazy like that was real dope to see.
Yeah.
And he dropped the album too.
Have you heard the album? I heard the album's actually
I got a couple songs, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a 1, 2, 3 my songs on there.
Yeah.
I like 1, 2, 3. And I feel like I wonder if he still produce his own songs.
Yeah, he produces his own stuff. Because that's what I've heard that his production is.
He need to do more of that.
Production?
Oh my God. He tapping into samples on this and listen to 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then the way he produces is kind of crazy. Like, of course, look, Keef ain't the most lyrical person in the world and stuff. But like
Definitely not.
Yeah, don't look for him for that or anything like that. But just look for him for what he is. If if I could say when you go and listen to this album, he got Sexy Red on there too.
Okay.
Sexy Red was a big Keef fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet that was big for her. I bet she was hyped.
I know that was huge for her. I think he got, who else he got on there? I'll check again. But the Keef album was decent though.
Yeah. That's great though, man. That's cool to see him out in Chicago again.
Yeah, at the Lyrical Lemonade show. That was crazy to see.
Then, like you said, bringing all the Chicago artists.
Bringing all of them out like that was wild too.
Yeah.
And bringing everybody that's basically associated with Lyrical Lemonade out too.
That's what's up, man.
It's a lot of big shows been happening.
Yeah, man. We had another coast. The West Coast had brought everybody out on the concert too, man. Last night, as we're recording, it's June 18th or June 19th, Juneteenth. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar had his pop-out show.
AKA his victory lap.
His victory lap, man.
Forget the victory. That was a stomp out.
Stomping on Drake's grave, man.
That was crazy. That's to put him in a coffin.
Had DJ Head and friends, DJ Mustard and friends, and then Ken and friends.
Oh, I'm mad that I didn't get to see the artists at the beginning and stuff. The friends that he brought out with DJ Mustard brought out.
There was a lot of artists that I know you like.
Yeah,
because I've heard of them from you.
And I've been seeing them, and I've been listening to the preview. I was like, I'm gonna watch it after this though.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I know Aubrey would have
went crazy.
But I mean, he brought a whole bunch of LA artists out, man.
It's a few people that I seen out there. I think I know y'all probably don't know. He brought Wale Sensei out.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
He brought G Perico out.
Oh, G Perico, yeah.
Did he bring Boogie out?
He brought Boogie.
He brought Boogie out.
Yeah.
I saw him bring Problem out.
Yeah.
Like what? But that was I did see a preview of a couple of the West Coast artists he brought out that I like a lot of West Coast artists and stuff like that. So I'll be pretty tapped in.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Boogie, so I was really proud of Boogie coming out.
They real tapped in,
Yeah,
they homies.
Him and Kendrick are like from the same.
Yeah, they homies.
Yeah. And then what year did Mr. Morale come out? I don't know what year that came out, but
2 years ago now.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think 2022.
Yeah, I think so.
But like Boogie came out with more Black Superheroes that year. Those two albums were like probably the best albums that came out that year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Boogie's album was great.
I heard a couple of songs from Boogie, and he is hard from what I heard, but I ain't heard a complete album from him.
You gotta listen to that one. That's the one right
okay,
there.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit more.
They're both kind of like the same subject matter. That's why I kind of brought that up. Like they're both kind of about like self-reflection and therapy and stuff like that.
I like that.
But
that's dope.
Mustard brought out Tyler, Steve Lacy.
I heard he brought Steve Lacy out.
Yeah, the Tyler reaction was crazy.
Tyler was nuts.
When Tyler came out, when What's Your Name beat came on,
Woo!
like the whole crowd went.
Oh,
obviously he brought out YG.
Oh yeah, I did see a little bit of that YG though.
YG went crazy, man.
That's confirmation right there that who he riding with.
Right.
It's like we didn't know.
I mean, it's the West Coast, man. You're not gonna pit the West Coast against.
No, it's one person I was surprised that wasn't there though.
I was just saying, unless your name is Game, man.
Bro, what was up with that? Why is he never at the big stuff? Because he wasn't at the Super Bowl. He wasn't at the pop-up. What's going on?
Game's the problem here, man.
I don't want to say that.
He's the problem, man.
I don't think he's a problem.
And listen, as far as a rapper goes, I love Game.
Yeah.
If he had a whole different personality, he'd probably be in a lot of people's top 10, I believe.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
But him, the person, kind of messes that up.
It does. It does. Okay, I see what you're saying.
He couldn't go to the Super Bowl. He couldn't go to the Super Bowl because of 50. You know, 50 was.
But you think since he kind of didn't pick a clear side on the beat, well,
I think he picked a clear side.
He did. He sided with Drake.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie. If it was if it was big rappers and we had a big rapper, say for instance from Dallas. Like, I'm not about to go with the rapper from the opposite side. I'm going to go with the Dallas rapper. That's crazy. Or the Texas rapper. I'm not about to go with, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. I don't care. I wouldn't care what to say. I don't care who my homeboy, nothing. Hey, man, I'm finna ride with Kendrick.
Exactly. Like, if someone from Michigan was beefing with Big X the Plug or something, we not gonna reach out to that.
Nah, bro, I'm going straight with Big X the Plug, man.
We don't even know Big X like that, but like we Dallas, you know.
You gotta ride for home team. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's how the game operates, man.
You think that's the reason though? You think it was something that dealing with that? That's why he ain't show up?
I think Game was probably made a stance and like, nah, I'm riding with my boy Drake.
I wonder what that's foul. He put Kendrick on. He kind of helped put Kendrick on, though.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
That whole TDE kind of.
He definitely helped all of them. He probably feels like that too.
Oh, you think he holding that against him?
I just think he's riding with Drake, man. I think I'm Team Drake.
Well, back to the Kendrick concert, man. We had E40 narrating it.
E40 narrating it, man.
Dr. Dre was there.
Before you going real fast. Hold on.
A lot, man. Hold on.
We got to start with what he started off with, Euphoria.
Bro, come out to Euphoria.
That's crazy.
Superpowers game. Just come out so calm. And bro, having the whole crowd
sing it word for word.
A 6-minute diss song.
That was a beautiful concert. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It was great, man. Yeah, he came out swinging. I was wondering when he would do Euphoria. I didn't think he would start out with it.
That he cold for that. He cold for that. I'm not even gonna lie for you.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. My bad, lie to you. But then after that, you bring out J-Rock. Then after J-Rock, you bring out Black Hippie.
Bring out the whole Black Hippie.
Which you know how long we've been waiting on to see all of them on stage? I don't care what. I wanted them to perform or say what's up, but it's all good though.
Yeah, I wanted to do something together, but
it's all good. But
just seeing them all on stage,
yeah,
made me emotional. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, you was kind of emotional too.
All right, Kendrick left TDE, but like we knew they were still cool. But like,
they gonna be still cool. I didn't know if I'd
ever see them on stage again together. You know?
I knew they would. I didn't know it was gonna be like nothing like this. I didn't know it was gonna be like some beefing
while we celebrating.
Yeah, stomping Drake out. Let's go ahead and do a reunion while we at it.
Yeah, man, that was beautiful to see. Absol came out. Absol don't be nowhere. Like
he said, you know I'm blind, man. You gotta show me what it. You saw what he said there?
I didn't see that.
He said, you know I'm blind, man. I ain't trying to do all that. You got all these lights and stuff going on in the back.
Man, he did 616 in LA too, with like right in front of Absol.
He did.
Yeah,
channeling his inner Absol.
Yeah.
You got Q performing that part in Collard Greens.
Collard Greens, man.
You got J-Rock performing Win and Money Trees.
And then King's Dead.
Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah, he performed King's. You know, J-Rock and Kendrick is like. It's hard to, especially old Kendrick. You couldn't hear a Kendrick song without J-Rock.
Yeah, that was beautiful to see, man.
What else was next? What else he performed? Oh, you know he performed He performed swimming pools.
Yeah, I mean, he did all his hits. He did Mad City, swimming pool.
He did DNA.
He did all right. DNA, like you said. King Kunta went crazy.
King Kunta went crazy. King Kunta went stupid.
That's for all the people who say King Kunta ain't a hit, but like they went crazy.
Nah, King Kunta is a hit.
King Kunta hit different out in LA, man. Like,
I ain't seen so much crip walking.
Man, Schoolboy was having the time of his life, bro.
Stomping, he was definitely at the time of his life for sure.
Like crazy, man.
Nah, for real though.
Then he talked about bringing it back, and the best way to bring it back, he brought Dre out.
Bro, you bringing Dr. Dre out, and he performed California Love. Yeah. On top of that, and what else he perform? Did he perform?
Yeah, still
Dre.
Yeah,
he performed still, and then on top of that, you got him to. I see dead people,
bro.
That was iconic, man.
When he said, "Do you have anything else to say?" I didn't know what Dre was about to say. I thought Dre was just about to do a little speech, like
I thought he was
King
too.
of Compton right here, y'all.
Yeah, I'm passing the torch. He said, "I see dead." I said, "Oh, this the stomp out."
Listen, bro, I was going crazy on the couch, bro.
And not only do you perform it once, you don't perform it twice. You don't even perform it 3 times. I don't think he performed it 4. I think he performed it 5 times.
I
think he did it 6 times.
He did it 6 times.
Back to back.
That is a ultimate like.
Listen. The first 3 times he stopped it right at A minor and let the whole crowd
A minor. That was wild,
bro.
That was wild, bro.
Then they stopped.
He said, "Should we do it again?"
Yeah,
we'll do it again.
Then
brought Mustard up there.
Brought everybody on stage. Started with Mustard.
Now that was beautiful. We brought everybody on stage. I know that's a big thing for LA for all the game members and stuff to just unite on stage like that.
Yeah.
So I know that was powerful for them to just all be on stage and hey, let's all get a picture.
And they all just dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro.
Russell Westbrook up there
On Juneteenth.
Man.
Bro.
Man, that was beautiful.
It made me really wish I was there.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I ain't never seen nothing like that, man.
For a diss song. This is a diss song. This ain't just like an anthem.
Yeah.
We're calling the man a pedophile.
A minor.
This is a diss song with the dude's name in it too. Like, say Drake, we heard you like him young. Like,
He a fan.
Everybody just crip walking around.
He a fan.
Man, and for the whole stadium to go crazy.
That's at the Forum too. That's where the Lakers used to play at.
Yeah, right.
That's where the Showtime Lakers used to play at.
Right in Inglewood, man.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Man.
That's some powerful stuff right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Powerful stuff.
I was kind of getting a little emotional a little bit. I was like, this is
It's a moment,
it's
man.
amazing.
We were witnessing.
To even watch it is.
Yeah. LeBron was in the crowd. You know.
Hey, you saw LeBron was trying to think about whether he wanted to come out there. Like he's like, I'm not from. I know it.
I know LeBron wanted to go out.
Yeah. I was like, no, where you going? You ain't going. No.
Nah, he probably was like, fuck that. I'm
I know
about
LeBron
to go.
wanted to.
Yeah.
And I know when he saw Russ and the Rose up there, he was like, I need to go.
But they from LA though. They got a pass.
Yeah.
I heard that everybody from the concert was from LA, and then if they wasn't, you kind of didn't get it.
What, like on stage and stuff?
No, like you have to really be a LA resident to go to that show.
I think a lot of people bought tickets from outside.
I don't think so. I think he refunded them back.
I don't know if you could do that. I mean, I know a couple of people that went that weren't from LA though, but
that was there.
I mean, not personally, but I know like some personalities that went.
Oh, okay.
From LA.
Oh, okay.
So, but I'm pretty sure everybody that performed was like California.
Yeah.
LA roots.
LA for sure. That was dope. When I heard the E40 narrative, I said this finna be big.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, E40 narrating it.
And just shout out to the performances in general.
Where was Snoop at?
Snoop don't want to pick a side, which I respect.
Is that what he said?
I mean, he got asked about it.
Get on that stage.
He got asked about the Drake Kendrick beef in the interview probably like a month ago, and he said, they both my nephews, so.
No, you get on that stage and you perform Doggy Style.
I respect Uncle,
I respect too, but we wouldn't. I'm not trying to hear that. You should have been on that stage and you should have been performing one of them hits. I ain't gonna lie to you. You definitely should have been up there with Dre.
Yeah. Mate.
You should have won
Hey, shout out to
2,
that.
3 into the 4.
Shout out to that camera work though, man.
The camera work was amazing.
Hard.
Camera
The
work.
flames was going crazy.
Yeah, it was a amazing production, man.
That was
Amazon,
wonderful.
that's
No backing vocals for Kendrick. No backing vocals for Dr. Dre, which is super impressive.
That was impressive too. He's 60 years old.
Yeah, he did it.
Still want to see Dr. Dre. Still.
He even write those lyrics and he got that down.
Well,
like,
see why you got to do that.
I mean,
why?
I'm sorry.
Why you had
we
to-
having a good time.
We was having a good conversation. You just had to. You just had to.
I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. I mean,
Yeah,
thank
Jesus,
y'all
Mike.
for checking me for that. I shouldn't have said that, but that was impressive though. Like he was killing it. He was killing it with no backing vocals, and like
For sure.
and for Kendrick, this is like Kendrick's first time performing like these songs,
Yeah, it is.
and he ain't had no backing vocals at all.
Not at all. He sounded clear as
My
day
dude didn't
too.
have a drink of water the whole damn time.
Seriously,
Not that we saw.
And he was in a hoodie the whole time,
Yeah.
hood on top
Red
of the head
hoodie.
the whole time.
That's the first time I seen Kendrick with a chain on.
Me too.
And it was big.
I
It
don't
was
remember where I used to like.
nah. You know, yeah, he was. Yeah,
This was really a celebration of
no, it's for sure a celebration.
something on Drake, man.
I love it.
Yeah, great
Bro,
concert.
this is iconic, bro.
I love
You've
it.
never seen nothing like
I'm
this.
just glad to be here to witness this.
Seriously, I've been thinking about how I'm gonna break this down to my daughter when she's older. Like,
You don't understand.
Like,
First,
sit
you gotta
down.
break down Tupac and Biggie. Then you gotta go Jay Z and Nas. Then you gotta go Kendrick and Drake.
yeah, the big three battles.
Yeah, pretty much. It's probably gonna be another one after that by the time she gets
it
her
all
age.
started with Control. And
But it's probably gonna be one of her beats that she's into, one of the rap beats that she's into that's gonna bring you back. This ain't nothing compared to what Kendrick and Drake had
Like the whole
going.
hit.
Forget that. Tupac and Biggie,
you didn't see them at the forum.
they died for this. You didn't see them at the
I'm
four.
about to pull up the video right now.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Do you see an hour and 30 minutes of greatness?
Listen, man, this is great. I did want to ask y'all.
What's up?
I probably already know the answer. Is there any way Drake can come back from
No,
this?
Nah, it's over with.
You're done.
You think it's over?
Nah, he buried you.
Nah.
He posted a little.
I don't want to hear no more gangster nothing from Drake.
Yeah,
It's over
You
with.
can't. You can't bounce back.
He's gonna still make hits and stuff, but I don't want to hear no nothing on your waist. I don't want to hear you 21. I don't want to hear none of that.
yeah.
Nah, he ain't going back to L.A.
Well, he already sold his house.
I think he'll go back to LA. I don't
Bro,
think.
the whole crowd.
I don't
was
think right
singing
now
Bro, he sold his house.
he'll go back to LA.
Bro, I don't care how much money you have. You can't. I know he's Drake, but I'm pretty sure it's hard to sell a house and buy a house real quick in with that much time. Though.
He sold his Calabasas house.
Yes,
No, I didn't know that.
it's over with.
Man, I mean, I think I don't want him to approach this again.
Nah, leave it alone.
Just
You gotta leave it alone.
just give us like take that year off that you've been wanting to take off
Maybe he should just grow.
and just come out with an album and be like, I'm bounced back or something like.
You should come out with a whole R&B album.
No, I don't want that.
He ain't did it yet though.
I never wanted that though.
I want him to kind of get back on his lyrical Drake when he just rapping.
But it's hard now.
No, but he was doing that without talking gangster though.
Yeah, but you
You can still exercise your lyrical ability without talking crazy like
But
that.
he also can't talk about being the best rapper ever or any of that now. Because I think that talk is kind of over with.
He a fan.
But yeah, man.
Crazy.
So he's number 2 from now on.
In my opinion, yes.
That's crazy. Jay-Z would never.
No. I mean, people say Jay-Z lost, but he
lost, but he
don't think
didn't
anybody-
lose in total. But if Drake takes the Jay-Z route.
What's that? Just make hits.
Yeah, but I don't think Nas just came with a back, and then he just threw a whole concert for his city that
Yeah.
sold out.
No one has-
also, I don't think nobody took it to this extent.
No one
so
has
it'd be
lost
kinda-
like this before.
Yeah, that was a total
We
beat.
in new territory now.
Yeah, this is uncharted
I
territory.
don't think Nas sold out a stadium after making a diss song.
Off the strength of
He definitely
My
been
diss song
performing
to
6
you.
times back.
Like he
to
didn't
back.
throw Ether Fest.
Yeah, like exactly. Like we just say, "Hey, Nas won that." We don't say nothing else. But you know what's crazy? We be like, "Nas won that, but Jay-Z won the whole thing."
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna say, "Yo, Kendrick won that, but Drake hold the one." Nah, we talking about how Drake is over. I don't think they was talking about how Jay-Z was over after that.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
That's Dunzo, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested to see how he approaches
Go back that pop route.
music after this.
It's gonna be interesting.
Everything was terrible. So
I'm not a fan of that.
and not to mention Hey There Delilah.
Yeah. Wagwan Delilah.
So what are you really doing? Is he trolling?
Yeah.
Is this trolling?
He's still.
This kind of, but it's corny at this point.
Well,
huh?
I don't even think you can troll after last night.
Y'all ready for all this Drake hate coming for us? It's coming.
Yeah. Well, the Drake defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
They're gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah. That's all right,
cool.
man.
It's cool. Come on.
I mean, he still lost.
Either way, he lost.
Yeah. I mean, y'all gotta give it up when you got somebody like Academics who is clearly like, I was about to say something wild. But
I'm glad he stopped.
yeah.
You never know what we're gonna get.
Who is clearly just can't get this man out of his mind. There we go. I
Okay.
said that.
I like that.
There we go. Obviously admit that he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he don't even know how he's going to come back and deal with this. So when you got Academics saying that, it's kind of like, everybody else kind of delusional at this point. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take a break, man.
Just take a break. It's crazy.
I mean, no, literally though, you just cool off, bro. Go do something.
He put out good songs. He put up a good fight.
Yeah.
Cole got to make an album, though.
No, hold on. He put up a good fight until.
Until the hard part 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he put up a good fight up until then. He just didn't know how to respond to getting mollywopped, So
He kind of gave it. As soon as he on the song, he's like, I was like, oh, it's over with.
yeah.
I mean, I think Not Like Us was Kendrick's victory lap anyway.
Yeah.
And
that's how I felt when I heard
That was a stomp. No, that wasn't a victory lap for me. Meet the Grams was so diabolical that I think that was the stomp out, but it was so evil that he had to make a friendly song for everybody. That's how the Meet the Grams is the stomp out, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Crazy, bro.
It's just so ironic that Drake started out saying he gets more love in the city that he's from, and
It all started with that. You must be crazy.
and Kendrick came out with an anthem for his whole city and had everybody from the city crip walking, blood walking, Hoover stomping.
Hoover stomping.
doing everything to it.
Yeah.
I proved you wrong.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
That's big.
I love it.
Well, yeah, man.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth, man, for those who celebrate. So let's get to our rotation, man. We do this every week. We got a song to recommend to the people for our playlist. We're on rotation volume 3 now, by the way.
Oh yeah, we made it.
Yeah. So Aubrey, what you got this week? Wait, I'll start with
Ooh, I was
Justin.
gonna say you start with-
He said, ooh.
My bad for skipping you, man. Justin, what you got this week?
It's a toss up for me, bro. I don't know if I should go hard. You know what? I'm gonna go. It's called "Too Friendly" by Global Dan.
Global Dan.
Global Dan.
Okay.
Too friendly?
Too friendly.
Okay. Is that a hard one? Is that
Nah, it's more of me, if that makes sense.
Okay, I know you
It's on
vibe.
brand.
I know you vibe.
I got a hard one coming next week. I already know which one.
Okay. Okay, you got one loaded up, man.
Yeah.
Aubrey, what you got this week, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got 4 bats. Put your gun to use.
Okay. The on the radar.
He put it on Apple.
Okay, that one's hard though.
That song is so hard.
Shout out for Bats.
Yeah, put your gun to use.
Man, I was thinking about going with K-Tronada, but
Oh, you going somebody we know?
nah, I'm not going with K-Tronada no more.
Oh, that's all you've been listening to.
It is all I've been listening to, but I took a little break. Since we on our West Coast kick, man, I'm actually go with the homie. Her name is Rose. The song's called "Whoa," featuring Rocco Fernando. Okay. I don't know who rock with.
I don't think that's fair. You pulled that out your bag like that.
Well, what you mean?
Because after I announced that we know artists, that he's like, I'm finna go so deep into my bag. I know they don't know who this.
Never let them know your next move, man.
That's crazy. You ain't have to go that far. I want to hear that
West
song,
Coast, man. We on a West Coast vibe.
What's her name? Rose?
Rose. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That man for sure.
But you can check that out on our Right on Target Rotation Volume 3 playlist, now available on Apple and Spotify. You can find that in our link in bio, man.
Yes, sir. Definitely check the link below. Not only does it have our playlist, it's got everything you need that's right on target, bro. I'm talking on our Instagram, X, TikTok, our website. I got to promote that more. I keep forgetting. Y'all got to go check out the website. You know, it's looking good.
What's the website, man?
Man, it's www.rightontargetpod.com, bro.
If you type www in still, man, we're not here to shame you.
That's crazy. You type that in still.
I know. Who does that?
We might have an older demographic, man. You never know.
And she get all 3 W's in. World Wide Web, baby.
Or you don't even have to type it in, bro. I'm telling you, you click that link below, it's down there. It's
Put
right
the HTTPS in there.
But yeah, this has been another episode of the Right on Target podcast. Thank you guys so much for following along with us on this episode. Thank you for checking out our guests on the previous episodes. Man, we got more to come. It is off season for most sports that we discuss, so we'll still have some topics for you, bro. I mean, the NBA draft's coming up, you know. Football is always crazy. You know, there's always something going on.
It ain't off season.
Hey, man, we got the Olympics coming, too.
We got the Olympics coming up. I mean, facts, bro.
Yeah.
We got
Soccer?
a ton of soccer going on, but you guys aren't ready for that.
I am. My coworker's been keeping me up.
Shout out Everton, man.
Well, they're not in it.
Oh.
It's international.
This is international, yeah. I'm going to say my coworker's been keeping me up. I know what's going on now.
Always shout out Everton.
I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Everton, man. But we got the Copa America, bro, over here on this side of the world, and then we got the Euros over in Europe.
Okay.
Man, we got the Olympics. They also have soccer there, so we got a ton of soccer coming up, bro.
Shout out to Richard at work, keeping me updated, man.
Shout out to this guy.
Shout out Richard, man.
Shout out Richard, man.
Keep me updated with
I need someone to update these guys on soccer, so not just me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to us every week, bro. We appreciate you, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.